Okay. I should get started here. Before we actually start running late here. A bit off center, maybe. Because my model also popped up very high, so like... I'm doing some light camera adjustments. Okay, that's fine. Should be starting ACC as well. Let's hope this doesn't throw my overlays all over the place. Because in the past it has done this occasionally. Luckily it has not. Good. That circumnavigates one problem. Alright. I mean, the server will take a moment to come up, so I should probably just pop into a voice chat at this point. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Audi with the Audi.
Please not.
So,
Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone is cooking for me.
Someone's cooking for you?
Koikatsu. That's the only what I'm saying.
Okay, I thought like, oh yeah, somebody's making dinner for you.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
In that sense, cooking, but like... No, it's... In that case, that is a different type of cooking.
Stop being a man. What's up?
I'm alive, I guess, the usual.
The usual, Mr. Car Driver, pretend race the car driver. Boom, boom.
Ah,
I picked that up from Liv.
pretend race car driver. Oh, I guarantee I've heard it before. I guarantee I heard this one before. The server is... yeah, why am I telling this to you? You're already on the server. Yes. Oh, and I forgot to move my setup in. Need to cover my setup, briefly.
I think it's funny that you actually selected the third poll option on my poll. Driver 1 has a ball in the turbo, Bobby. That means a guaranteed multi-ball. There's a second lock. Ah, shit, I really need those lines extracted.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
So there's some racing, ACC, setups, Porsche, Zolder, race, open. Yes, Zolder, open. So.
Might be interesting for you regarding playing pinball in VR.
Ah, pinball. I thought you were gonna mention BMP.
Nah. Wouldn't be too hard for you to set up on wind blows.
I do.
But if you manage to get it to work on Linux, I'm
You mildly
giving you
impressed.
your favorite sweets.
Okay. After my episode of getting Underground 2 installed, working, and then with underground.net.
Oh god, and then I found... Oh, there's a way how to solve this now. You have to override the DLL.
It didn't help that I was basically gone in terms of how sleepy I was at that point.
Holy shit, you were wasted. Still
Like-
managed to pull
like-
it off.
As I always say, sleep deprivation is a way harder drug than alcohol. By miles. Like the trips on sleep deprivation or something else.
Mm. Oh boy.
But yeah, me quite literally forgetting in which menu something was and then taking like 20 minutes and then suddenly comes back into my mind where it was.
Especially with the widescreen patch.
I mean, getting the mod in general also worked because the entire mod needed the input aid.
Yeah. And the compiler.
Oh yeah, that was that one I figured relatively quickly out.
Frapple, my frapple.
Hello, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Guten Tag.
Are you gonna join us again here?
All I have to say is yeah.
Oh,
Hello, Evrinia.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my god! Oh.
I have come to a decision.
And that is...
I am going to get a virtual machine. You know what I'm getting for that virtual machine?
Good old game.
Mac.
No, Linux.
Linux. Linux.
And what are you doing in the virtual machine?
Modding my PSP because I can't do it on Windows.
Oh, great. Now we won't hear that until the end of the year. That's all right. The end of it. Just-
Oh, the fact that the tooling only exists on the Linux is funny. But are you actually able to connect to the PSP if it's in a virtual machine?
Yeah, you could basically pass through the USB.
Yeah, but that is also like pain that you're.
Not with VMware and VirtualBox if you have the expansion pack installed.
I must figure out how to do all that kind of stuff.
I mean, if they don't have instructions quite literally explaining how you do it with a virtual machine, this is gonna be actual hell for you.
I'm trying to think of how I join this damn like server. Where the fuck's the passwords?
Well, you can take it from anywhere because it's always the same password for these guys.
It's in the Discord server like I've just asked.
It's hard to find audio stuff.
What in the truth?
They labeled it with a 1, then the number 1. Could you decide, you fucks?
I mean, there's a certain meme that you can use to remember the password.
He giveth and he taketh.
No, not that one.
What the pass? Oh, I have a quality set, a quality fast, a race heavy, a race medium, a race fast, dry, and a race safe dry. Fuck
What
that.
setups set do you have?
CDA.
Ah, okay. And they added a lot of setups. Because I remember there being less.
These are old setups though.
I mean, I have old setups, but like for me it's like CDA 2 or freeze.
Oh, I found it. I found the file. I fucking found the file. I'm gonna drop it into media. Because why the hell not?
Is that? Oh my god. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. Das Lexus. Call me Lucas Lichten is I'm gonna do racing.
I need to figure out how to drive the chicane. I'm like a second off the pace right now.
Right, I need to figure out how to drive. Which one's the gas pedal again?
The left one.
Most pedal.
Okay. I pressed it, it's not doing anything. Oh, is it the stiff left one? Okay. Let me try the right one. Oh, look, I'm doing.
Jesus, they're moving below post right now fast down the
That's
road.
the quote that would follow
Yeah.
after.
Truck Lucas is also fast, I think. So that might be good why we're off the
Oh, I'm
pace.
on full fuel. By the way, I have my PS2 hooked up, so I can't see the relative at all. It covers the screen.
Damn, Jordan, skill issue.
No, I had the PS quadruple.
Quadruple.
That one's 5, wasn't it? Oh no, that's... Fuck, what number is that?
Quadruple is 4. Quintil is 5.
I have that one. Yeah,
Sextil is 6.
Yes, I have Sexo.
And
Who's that in the BMW with an iris livery in front of me?
Ah, yes, the one who made said iris livery as well.
Damn it, Bobby. Blech.
You did it again, you bastard. This time it was not 3 wide. Literally half I have like 100 liters of fuel.
Ooh boy.
I don't know where I'm supposed to get a second on this lap track because
GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition got an update.
Wow!
You can not crap.
And guess what? The update is only applied to current gen. No last gen.
Why?
We don't know.
But they couldn't care about last year, that's all.
I mean, they don't care about the game anyway.
True, but still.
It's surprising that they did an update at all for it.
Oh boy. If you spend $1,799 or more on jewelry at Helzberg, you are getting a PlayStation 5 for free.
What now?
If you spend around $1,800 on jewelry at a certain jewelry seller, you get a PS5 for free.
You're telling me if I buy a PS5 I can get jewelry for free? Oh,
No, the other way around.
You have to buy jewelry worth around $1,800.
You're assuming I know people to give this jewelry to.
I don't like jewelry.
We should never.
The only thing that I wear is a fucking smartwatch.
We should never. PS5 has no games though.
Yeah.
Yes. The PS5. You mean more like PS5?
See how they're bundling it with jewelry instead of playing games on it?
I know, right? So you keep the jewelry.
With the jewelry, if you wear it, then you will have game. So.
Yes. Yeah,
You will have game, but the PS5 still doesn't.
Who does it exactly?
The shit station 5.
How are you like? How am I like? The fastest laps are 130. But apparently, oh no, never mind. I would think I said PS2's covered that one. So how am I only 8/10 behind? When I'm doing a 133. What the fuck? And that's
Still-
when he realized he fucked up.
Can't figure out which curb in the chicane to take.
I'm still faster than Alexis. Hardy dardy dar.
Well, because the Lexus hasn't set a lap time yet.
I'm sure I'm faster. My name is higher on the leaderboard. Okay, I am better.
Because it's cabs, and cab says, it's gotta go to the top.
That is the main power supply button. I did not want to press that one.
And suddenly,
Black screen.
black screen, everything explodes. And Jordan dies.
Oh no.
For once I actually got a lap time underneath the second barrier instead of being just above it.
You know what's kind of annoying lately to check?
What?
Checking prices on the new phone. Well, my mother.
Were
Okay.
you buying phones? Were you rich?
No, she really needs a new one because her current one doesn't get any updates anymore and pesters her with, "You're running out of Google Drive storage, please upgrade."
The Bluetooth device is ready to bear.
I fucking hate Google Drive. I hate Google Photos. I hate the entire Google ecosystem.
Wow, since when did Google get a license?
What?
When did Google get a license? Like, what the hell?
They have a license to kill already.
Right, and they forgot their old motive. Their old motive was don't be evil.
Yeah.
Have you
Back when the dinosaurs roamed the world. The good old days.
Back when I still scored.
Scored what? Scored on the goddamn pinball machine?
No,
Yes.
girls.
You scored girls at some point?
I actually did. I actually did at one point.
Wow.
He chose the ways, master.
Master
Now-
Skywalker, there are too many of them.
No.
But I think what's happening here is that the track was probably at the beginning green and is now is still fast at this point. That's what lap times are improving.
By the way, Lucas, coming back to Need for Speed mods.
Yeah.
We might get come online around Christmas.
What?
Yeah. Someone is actually working on a C++ modification for the PC version of Need for Speed Carbon that is to make it bring the game back online. Patches various bugs, improves the game's looks and performance, and introduces new lore-friendly content.
I mean, there is a in the Underground 2 net version, you get this in the settings menu, you get next to the credits like another thing with like NFSC.
NFSC, oh yes, that's basically the same. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, I was saying like, yeah, I think I saw that in the main menu. I'm like, but the trailer that gets played when you press on it is just so vague that you have no idea what you're actually looking at. You could more say from the menu item.
Worked for you?
Well, it didn't crash the game.
Well, it didn't work for me. It just showed me the credits.
For me, it played. It showed the like the 2010 Need for Speed logo, the one that Criterion like used commonly, and like something else briefly, I think, and that's what basically it.
Undercover also. Undercover started it all with the new Need for Speed font and logo.
Yeah. In any case, that logo was shown at the end. Like,
Oh well.
as I said, I could take more out of the name than.
Need for Speed fans are eating good this year. I really need to install Most Wanted and then Black MP graphics.
What's your guys' favorite Need for Speed?
Hot Pursuit 2010.
That's nice.
It's a good choice.
How about you, Frapple?
Difficult. There's so many good ones. Grove Street, Carbon, Underground 2.
I will go with with Most Wanted. Sorry. Underground 2 is also great.
Why do you guys haven't said my favorite one?
Porsche Unleashed.
That way a remix.
Which Need for Speed is John's favorite?
I just said.
You mean Underground Rivals?
Yeah, like I said, that way remix.
You said remix, you dumb dumb.
Oh, is it? No, double edition remix. Yeah, my apologies.
That's a Midnight Club game, you dingus!
He has
Ungraduate swine!
He has gotten the joke.
Fooled and quite possibly bamboozled.
He has been bamboozled.
Jordan, I'm going to choke you, man.
Oh, at least take me out to dinner first.
Oh, the kids were there.
I should shag you instead.
Like I said, take me to dinner first.
Fuck no. Dinner's expensive in this modern day society.
Okay. What, brunch then? Okay.
I'm gonna blame it that club now. On RPC is free. Because of you.
And yeah, I have only played of the Need for Speed titles Underground 2, Most Wanted Carbon, Hot Pursuit 2010, and Most Wanted 2012.
I actually like 2012.
Same.
Like me.
Had a good soundtrack, in my opinion.
It's alright.
The advert they had from it. Do you remember that one?
Can I ask why is there a cup car in this race?
Well, technically, this championship is multi-class.
Yes, I know it's multi-class, but like,
I'm being gacked by a Mustang by 3 times.
Someone cue the Need for Speed Most Wanted Pursuit music.
Yeah, but I was following a car around the circuit till I binned it. But yeah, I've never played. I had played the Pro Street demo. I know that.
You wanna... When my first time was with Pro Street? On which console?
the
The Nintendo Wii.
The Nambembo Wii. Let's go.
Actually a pretty solid version. It's not a undercover situation, it was a pretty solid, faithful port.
What's your worst Need for Speed? The one you hate the most.
The one I hate the most? Which one would it
Kind of
be?
a brand new category here, just brought out Factor 2 in this, or like...
Yes, Factor 2, the infamous Need for Speed game.
It was the first Speed title, yes.
Alright, it's the Shift spin-off. It's a Shift
Oh yeah,
spin-off.
I've also... I have at least played parts of Shift.
Yo, Project
Shit.
Price?
I don't get the hate for Shift, by the way.
Decent game.
Really decent game for
I should
slightly
play
mad.
it again.
But the thing is, it's called Need for Speed. That's why people didn't like it. Same with 2012.
Because people are stupid.
Because people are stuck in the too far with the thing. Heard their underground.
Don't forget,
Underground 2 and
They also hated on the run.
Slice bread.
Yeah, man, it's the run.
I know that it's run, but it's still it's the last black box game ever developed.
Yeah, doesn't make it better, the 4-hour campaign. Not
You're
much
referring to the
replayability.
Outer 4 games review.
Yes, of course. Although one of the things that's slightly funny, a few games did review Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and criticized that the meme references wouldn't age well. The fact that the game got its resurrection because of the memes is very funny.
I'm just writing a German word.
How far are you in your Metal Gear journey, Jordan?
I don't know.
Are you still stuck with Twin Snakes?
I've not finished it yet.
Jordan!
What?
Play one game at a time!
I have been. I'm playing ACC.
That's not what I meant!
In fact, no.
Actually, it's not a game, it's a simulator.
Okay. Okay, if you want to be like
He
that.
killed it. He kicked it out of a park.
Okay, if you want to be like that, fine. You know, I will play 2 games at once.
Well, actually, it's a simulation.
Well, technically.
Oh god, that kind of hurt. And while doing this, my neck muscles tensed up quite a bit.
Where are yous? Yous are there. Yous are behind ACC. Yous are all behind them fucking the Ford Puma rally car. You know what? I'm gonna play 2 games. You can't stop me. That is my webcam.
Oh
That is
boy!
my-
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Ah! And I got arrested.
Story of my life.
My car flipped. My car flipped.
What are you playing?
Midnight Club LA.
Okay.
Skill issue. That's it. I'm playing 2 games. You can't stop me, virus.
You're playing 1 game and 1 simulator.
Well, technically, both games are simulator. See, Fraps. I'm playing 2 games at once now.
Why does my game run like ass?
This is the perfect thing to play, while waiting for the fucking
Session or whatever.
Exactly. See, look, I've even put it on my camera.
BT7! What the fuck?
See how I'm playing 2 games at once.
Jordan.
Take that one, virus. I can't play 2 at once.
By the way, Jordan, your virus crops off Lucas.
Tell fucking virus to change his thing on Fuji then.
How do we change it? I don't know.
Alright, I'll send you the website link after I've done this web.
I mean, it's fine.
Damn, you're hiding this in my dead. The fuck?
Did I hear bed?
That is bad. B-A-W-E-D. Beat.
Beat. Beat back. Beat back.
Beat
Beat.
that.
Was it like
Beat
that?
No, beat that what? Excuse you?
Beat.
I should have never been given OBS. This doing dumb things like this is too fun.
Jordan,
Yes.
if you want to see interesting OBS scenes done right, look at the Twitch streamer Maicha.
I would, but I'm racing right now.
Yeah, if you have if she is live and if you have time, she animates entire scenes with OBS.
Oh, the rare and slidey. She has slippery one.
Nyat.
Come on.
Whenever I see a Miata, I have to think about the Miat lore video.
Is that a Duolingo bird on that fucking like bridge there?
What? It's that one video about with a Miat. Japanese old business Miat. Cheese wedge Miat, mini cheese wedge Miat. Dangerous Miat.
I'm getting gapped! The hell is this? Racing?
Oh, ping pong.
Okay, Sebastian Vettel. Mr. Full-time champion over there.
Jordan, I have to correct you. No, this is not racing. This is Rockstar Games presents table tennis.
Hey, yo. If I actually do get the chance to buy a copy of that, I will buy it. I will stream that. Unironically. I'll do a... I'll try and get all the achievements in one stream.
Trying to figure out
Oh,
what
you
lines
sent me
everybody
some,
else is taking for the chicane.
sent-
Like, it seems nobody knows how to take the stupid chicane.
Varys, you sent me
Yeah, I don't
some stuff on Insta? Okay.
Instant
Yeah, I sent
drama.
it this morning.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't any time to check it.
Bro, you all have Instagram?
Yeah, I do.
You got
Yeah, I do.
Snapchat?
What?
Want to start a streak with me on Snapchat?
I don't own Snapchat. I don't have a Snapchat account anymore. I deleted mine a few years ago.
I said to myself, yeah, you're gonna be pretty rich to own Snapchat shit.
Jordan, I don't fucking care about Snapchat. Snapchat is not secure.
That can be changed with today's sponsor.
Not even today's sponsor could save you.
Oh,
Okay, I've seen the second one now. Okay, that's a good one.
Frap, have you seen the news that what MKBD has done?
MKBHD?
Yeah,
I have not.
that he in a 10-minute sponsored video was caught speeding
No.
in a school zone.
My man.
And he had blurred the dash, trying to hide that he was speeding.
Skip to highlight.
It's like... Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's time for Qualy. I'm racing my favorite touring car.
Wait,
See?
is he making a video? Oh, he's making a video about the sequel of my camera. Cool.
The signal of your
The sequel.
Of my action cam. I have Osmo Action 4. Believe me, the DJI stuff is really good.
Bro, that's not
Do yourself a favor and don't go with GoPro.
I don't need a camera.
For my
Oh,
RC color collection, mate.
Bro, why do I need a camera? Well, am I gonna record myself doing crimes in my fucking
Just
Volkswagen?
get a suction cup mount and slap it onto your car.
Yes,
When he's doing pulls with his Volkswagen up.
I have tried to do pulls. The thing is, there is traction control. I don't know how to turn it off in my car.
Yeah, the only thing Jordan is pulling is girls, so let's.
Exactly. Nah, not even that shit. The only thing I'm pulling is pulling up to the stoplight and forgetting how to fucking start off again.
But yeah, I'll Adrena. I mean, I don't think I need to ask how are you, because you sort of answered that as the introduction. Because I think that answers it pretty well. But yeah, I hope you're doing well enough, I guess, somewhat. It's at least alive, I guess.
It wasn't even planned yet.
Not even for 2 decades. 2.5 decades.
Yes. You mean 24 years? Or 25 years? Wait, you're right. Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm actually pretty retarded.
And a stupido. Damn, I'm sucking this guy off right now.
Hey, what?
Crafting.
Okay.
Getting gacked by a Group 3 car in my damn LMP1 car? What the hell is this?
Suction? Why do I have to think about the goofy armor for Flatout 2?
What did you make me think of, what's his face? Robin Williams, when you said suction that way.
I think
part-
that suction line was from a Gachi movie.
I'm about to run out of electricity. I forgot
Oh
this car
no,
running.
he's running out of a battery juice.
You're running out of
Tell-
electricity. Not good.
Maybe you have to sidejack from Liv.
No, he needs to get back onto the bicycle to recharge.
Oh, right.
Plug the cords back into the
Not
potato.
the
I forgot.
fret mill? Not to run on the fret mill for 30 minutes continuous straight to have a charge for at least 15 minutes?
Did you ever see like the Grand Tour when they try to make electricity in healthy ways?
I haven't watched much of Grand Tour, to be honest.
We'll have to do what fucking Carson did and go to a school sports day and make the children play tug of war. Try and the energy from their legs will recharge my cell phone.
Well, I actually have to be bothered to use Amazon Prime Video again.
For what?
To watch anything? Since they introduced ads, I haven't watched anything on it anymore.
You know I need to get
Your mom?
Crunchyroll.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
How am I supposed to watch the Initial D2 anime?
Arrgh.
I honestly don't know if it's available on Crunchyroll, if I'm honest.
Yeah, me neither.
I think you have to
shouldn't
buy
also...
it, like the DVD case or something
You
like
have
that.
to buy the Skibidi.
Also, Jordan,
Yes.
don't expect the Crunchyroll release to be any good. Don't forget, they usually get the subtitling wrong.
The problem is a lot of pirate sites also just reuse the Crunchyroll subtitling.
Yeah, still, at least you don't pay for it. That's the good thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Kinda cack.
Fenakak.
For some
No, I
reason
get
my
a lot.
left foot now hurts.
What did you do?
Nothing! I broke for a corner and now it suddenly slightly hurts.
Maybe
When I break.
cramps, maybe you have a lack of magnesium.
Lack of magnesium.
I used to have cramps until I found out that I lack magnesium.
Well, it's not usual for me to have this issue. I mean, I usually drive for hours on end at times, like...
I have had this issue before. So you're telling me I need to eat magnesium rods? Got it.
No, just get some dissolvable what is it called in English?
So magnesium.
Yes,
Yeah.
quite literally. Aspirin, I think is the word that you're looking for.
No, we don't do drugs here. It's like a vitamin that you actually drop into a glass of water and it dissolves into a fuzzy drink.
Ah, yes. And drugos.
Technically, magnesium is not a drug.
Yes, because it's a metal. That's why.
So,
That's like saying copper is a drug. It's not. It's a metal.
Neither is lead.
neither is a crowbar from the hit game Half-Life.
Half a knife and Tuya.
You haven't played Half-Life 1? I still have to play Half-Life 1.
You haven't played Half-Life 1?
I have not.
I've beaten Half-Life 1. Except I've
And
beaten
you-
the fucking source version.
Oh god. How much, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you hate yourself doing this decision?
Not that much. The thing is, I had played the first few chapters in the standard version, and I thought like, oh, the source version is the well upgraded one. It's
You
sort of
will-
right. It's not completely
You-
wrong.
You're still kinda naive thinking that. All my homies hate sources. Oh boy, I still need to play more of my games. The pile of shame keeps growing. But thankfully it doesn't grow anymore since I cancelled my subscription to Humble Choice.
Oh god.
Game Pass is also cancelled. And Apple Music.
Canceling everything.
Not really.
Also, you
Only-
can buy more magnesium.
I was really close to actually do the sin of gaming
Buy
to pre-order a
magnesium.
product. I know pre-ordering is bad. I kinda wanted to get Stalker 2. But let me guess that pre-order bonus is maybe applicable through key seller sites as well.
Okay.
I thought about getting it on GOG since I basically own all Stalker games on GOG. I still need to play more Stalker. I still need to figure out how anomaly works and how Gamma works. Also make sure if you want to play Stalker 2 to have at least 150 gigabytes on your SSD free.
I guess Western Game Dev was here. How can you tell 150 gigabytes?
I thought Eastern Game Dev. I thought Ukraine is Eastern Europe.
Well, no longer.
Let's not get into this, shall we?
I'm sorry.
I mean, the game dev practices, they are no longer.
Alright,
That's-
I'm not longer in the Ukraine. I think they're on... Where are they right now? On
It-
Malta?
Malta thought was 4A. Malta was 4A.
Where's GC Game World at currently? GSC, I'm sorry. They're currently in Prague.
So check.
Check. Eastern
Checkmate.
Europe. Basically, I was right.
Yeah. My joke was still that, like, ah, yeah, how can you tell? Western Game Dev was yeah, massive
Alright.
game size. Although, you know, Japanese game devs are probably doing this as well at this point. Do they release anything?
Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is about to come. Metal Gear Solid Delta? What it's called any? I won't buy it because it's not Kojima's original vision. What happened?
I ran out of fuel. I was pretty tense up.
Jordan.
Oh no.
And he's just before the finish line as well.
Oh my god.
Who's playing the Ford chime? I hear that.
That's the BMW chime.
Who's playing
Get your
that?
facts right.
Same difference. All garbage.
Skill issue. Skill issue. Skill issue.
I'm not even joking. It was on the exit the last corner. I lost power.
Yeah, I assumed that sort of. Considering where you ended up.
I'm sorry I had to do this. I had to dab on the haters. Don't remind me of the time back in the day driving of me driving a stupid Ford Transit. That infotainment system was painful.
Just walk a few steps and see if that solved the problem.
How's your progress on Linux going though?
Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little cunt.
How do you add more fuel? I'm just so sad how we put 9 liters in.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Unexpected item.
Oh no, anyway, last week.
Remove this item before continuing.
What happened last week?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, ACC servers were down.
Yeah, they were for
Alright.
27 hours down when this leak was supposed to happen.
Ah yes. B ACC, B Kunos in Melancy. Spill your apple juice all over the servers.
Yeah.
Oops. 27 hours of outage.
Oh, there's a Ford Mustang ahead of me. I'm gonna try and hit this guy.
Oh, thank you very much. Take me out to dinner first.
Oh, shit! Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit you now.
Dinner.
Right, I should-
Dinner. Sorry, I can't do it.
Come here, little Ford. Come here.
Oh boy, I'm curious about Skate, the
I'm
new Skate
also
game.
quite curious.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Oh shit! I just got cramps in my foot. Fuck.
Have I transferred my cramps over to you?
I won't lie, my left foot, I am feeling something as well. So,
What the hell is happening today?
And now I have to think of the following. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
oh my god.
Did not take enough magnesium today. The worst part is it was into the bus stop chicane. How much fuel you got in the Mustang? God damn.
You mean maximum capacity, or how much did the virus take
He's
the drive
running.
out?
How much he's got right now?
14.7.
0.7. Well, not even a single wither.
14.7. There's more than enough, probably roll out of like 20, 25.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play the the thing that I'm not supposed to talk about.
Virus.
I have an idea.
I still can't believe you were talking about how you're getting foot pains. And me and Virus both have the same fucking left.
Which foot was it for you two? The left one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, for me too. This track is actively destroying us.
That's just me in general. I do have foot pains, so it can be a few days. Funnily enough, not when I'm walking, it's whenever I'm sim wrestling.
Lucas?
Yeah.
I want to send you something, but after the stream, because...
I mean, I'm
It's
not opening
nothing.
my DMs on stream, so that's fine.
Oh, okay. Hopefully I won't forget to forward it to you.
Just a bit too much gravel.
Oh, this is the foot pain train. Virus is winning it. I'm in the middle and Lucas is behind.
Well, mine has mostly subsided at this point.
Mine was a quick nip.
It's
Well,
funny
no,
that I hold currently my fastest lap still with like quite some pain. There's a lot of mistakes in it, but I haven't been able to compose a lap since, and seemingly no one else has either. But it's, I mean, it's still 12 minutes remaining. I fear the race a bit because the car does like to unsettle itself quite a bit over the curbs, and I have a bad feeling about this. there it is. OBS disconnect. OBS
Fine.
reconnect, and everything's fine again. This has become such a pattern that I'm just waiting for it to finish. I guess the great curse of not being able to improve your lap time. Even though you're finding lap time, you can't actually put it all together.
Story of my life. Do I actually have enough time or fuel to finish this lap? Oh, you get. Oh. I got up to 7 times before I got invalidated. Guess who's all started to fuel again?
Not me.
Ah, congratulations, your guess was correct. It was indeed me. I'm not listening to the theme. Theme by Hatsune Miku. Of course.
Dude.
Dude, I'm gonna watch TikTok.
Oh god.
I'm still faster than a Porsche.
The Porsche Cup car.
Okay, but I'm still beating him.
Yeah, you're not technically lost.
Jordan is lost.
Well, not overall. Tire pressures are being a bitch. Because I adjust them and then suddenly they snap one direction and in the other direction.
Oh, I face planted.
Okay, that's not comfortable.
Not IRL.
I missed the apex there. Just missed out. Missed the apex on turn 1, still have an improvement. I don't know what these sounds are. I don't know if this was picked up on the microphone at all. But like
What sounds?
my wheelbase suddenly made a massive crack noise.
Uh-oh, it's dying.
I think I heard
It
that.
wants to go, it wants you to go to the competitor.
It has been making occasionally these like plastic snapping noises. Although I'm not sure, is it like the wheelbase, considering it still works. Nothing has failed. Nothing has visibly fallen off. Is it maybe not plastic but like plywood? Because that would
Just
not be
your-
good.
Plywood creaking, oh no, it's the self-built cockpit disassembling itself.
That would be really not good. I more or less precisely matched my own lap time. No, fine, actually good friend for turn 1.
Yeah, speaking about buying one mobile phone, sorry from moving from topic to topic.
Nothing new. At least for me.
That's my scatterbrain.
Jesus, if I can finish a sentence before moving to another topic, it's an achievement.
Wait, you are more scatterbrained than me?
Yeah?
Challenging me?
In my own realm.
Oh.
What the shit, man.
Oh boy.
Where is my offensive the white things on goddamn fucking TikTok? Where is the offensive memes?
Oh, by the way, Lukas can now finally try out the Ren spot without requiring to get an Epic Games account.
Oh yeah, I mean I've seen that a week ago at this point. That like you can that it's available on Steam. It was a invitational beta, but as soon as you applied effectively to be invited, at least that's what the forum post said, you would be immediately granted anyway.
Yeah, you would be immediately handshaken. You'll get the handshake. Oh yeah, you're in. Yeah, bye bye. Or like, go fuck yourself. Please don't try it in VR.
Why?
I have just been brain destroyed.
I will warn you. Do you have epilepsy in any sort of form?
No.
Still. Green flicker. Do I have to say more? Like really bad green flicker. It runs like shit in VR and in flat screen mode.
Is anyone watching your stream, Lucas?
I don't know. Mayhaps.
Did you know we're in a VC with a celebrity?
Who?
Fraps. If you search up www.fraps.com, that's his website.
Oh, you motherfucker.
He is famous.
I hate this program with a passion.
Yes. It took me a moment to realize what you guys are talking about. Oh, that's like nostalgia at this point. That program was old by the time it like got fucking relevant with YouTubers and Let's Players. It was already old by then.
Welcome to Let's Play Crisis.
Minecraft!
Unregistered mod.
Next to unregistered Bandicam and
Bandicam 2. Let us speak to the OG.
I mean, I even used unregistered Bandicam.
Oh, fuck off, I also use Bandicam. Bandicam 2 and 3. This was painful to use. And then, yeah. But we little fraps actually got hands on a infinite trial of fraps.
Infinite trial. Anyway, at some point I started recording with.
Could my board just decide no? I don't want
OBS. I'll drive out again just to get my tire pressures perhaps a bit better.
Wait. I can do quintuple quick flips. Okay, it's kinda broken with the rails. Actually, you're supposed to fall off. fell into the water.
Water.
Water. Water. And my character ragdolled. Because, oh, we are now going onto the ferry.
Skibidi.
Fuck off.
I mean, I exposed Jordan to that.
To what?
To what?
What do you mean?
To the toilet man.
No? But like Little D singing a Christmas song.
Oh no. Pado, pado.
No!
What?
No, it's so much fucking... The lyrics got changed from... I think it was Jingle Bells? Not track behind it.
Skibidi, skibidi, hawk to the heart.
Stop it, you.
And it gets stuck in your ear and it's the worst thing ever.
By the way,
What?
yeah, Andrew Tate has his own Discord clone.
Okay.
And he, I wanna know how he's calling it? The
Alpha?
real world.
Oh god.
He's still doing that Matrix bit. Ah yes, face planting onto the ground like a pro. Hey, is this Human Fall Flat or is this a new extreme sports game now?
I hope they play Finn.
I missed my pitbox.
It's like, where is it going?
You spoke too soon!
Hmm?
Wait, can you do skitchen? Please tell me you can do hiking on cars.
Right.
No skitchen?
It is of note that the mandatory pit stop should be, at least, with fixed time refueling. Which means... You probably should just take tires.
What's actually going on in the world of the dingus?
The dingus.
The stupid platform that name shall be not named.
Nothing about what you.
Twitter.
Yeah, nothing is happening on there. What do you want to do?
Thankfully, nothing is happening. Okay, so basically, Twitter is basically having an erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, if you're gonna take that, you just got flamed.
Twitter.
Remember, we are multi-class. We have one sole Porsche on the field, so give Lucas enough space.
Oops.
ball,
into a
like,
bush.
I mean, it's a Porsche Cup. It's like it's not that much slower than us. So like, although it is, he is actually on pace slower than you, John. So.
That is all I have to say. That I put it in the GIM chat.
Chat, is this real?
Okay, XQC.
Do you ever watch the radio?
Ever watched the radio?
Yes, excuse
How the
me.
hell do you watch? How do you watch audio?
XQC has said that.
Ah, yes.
Yes,
Caveman.
I love watching the radio.
Yes.
Hearing books.
If he likes designs of radios so much, he has to look at radios from the 70s.
Radiators. Yes, I love watching.
Radios. Maybe he can see sound. Maybe the sound waves can actually poke through his eyeballs.
I can feel color. I can see sounds.
I can taste.
I really hope they
what
play
else?
Fiendish Race.
What else was stupid in a SpongeBob episode? It's so dark in here, I can't hear you.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck, fellas.
My objective race is not get beat by the Mustang.
By the way, who would be interested in a flood event on my BMP server at one point?
I was about to say like flood, like traffic flood. Like no, actual flood water.
The rising tide.
Yes, that thing.
Since Assetto Hosting added actually a mod or a config for enabling or disabling the flood. They also added the pinball physics from Wreckfest.
There's a mouse, Aston. And there goes half the field.
And everyone is dead.
Well, the Aston was trying to commit far more than possible in the first lap behind me, and then, in avoiding me, lost control.
Why do I have to think about the "Can't slow down" meme?
I don't know what you're thinking about.
It's a stupid clip. It says, "I can't slow down." Oh.
Jordan is up to 4th because of that. Was.
Keyword is was.
Yes, I saw a yellow flag. Look on the relative. Well.
You jinxed it.
You jinxed for Jordan. Oops.
When's the pit window open?
I think it's open, isn't it? Not so sure.
What did you say?
I'm kind of mad at Mentrix for not reacting to the Opel.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate.
Maybe he was busy. Maybe you have to remind him. Look, in Opel, please judge.
He might just have pings disabled. Or it's just buried under pings.
I hate to break it to you, but he's mostly red.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that he, like, because he still gets the pings shown when he gets pinged in the server list, it's just he lightly doesn't care to clean it up.
Or maybe he's forgetting it. I don't blame him. I forget stuff all the time.
I usually clean my ping list.
I have to do impress with read all at one point. I have to enable read all on my client at one point.
I do occasionally select read all in the drop down, especially when I go into certain folders. It's like, yes, I get informed again that another race is a live stream is live for a race that I'm not participating in. Thank you very much. No, I'm not
Thank
interested.
you very much for reminding me of painless end and suffering.
Although usually I do open the folder, grab the server, and then just look at whatever they pinged me for. Maybe it is something that I'm vaguely interested in.
Why is it so quiet in this game? This is awkward silence. There goes my kneecaps. Wait. Did I hit city? Did I hit an invisible wall? It's not really invisible. Oh no. It's just poorly built together city.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Something happened with the map. I don't know what. It's...
Yeah, I need to cut the on the second chicane. I need to cut the right-hand part, the first part, less because otherwise the car gets too unsettled. But you can abuse the track limits completely on the second part. Still, like as long as you're on the curb, it is fine. And there's a lot of curb.
I slammed onto concrete again.
You enjoy inflicting pain on yourself a bit too much.
Ah, there it is. Quit. Yeah, I do enjoy inflicting pain on my player model in-game.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft? Why do I have to think about the Pippa one?
The Pippa one?
Your fault. With Walmart.
Ah.
Pip FM.
Look, mate, I know you wanted to get past me that much, but you didn't have to cut the truck to do that.
Who? It's the McLaren in front of you?
It's like, I mean, look, well, need to check the replay on that.
Yeah, I think that's the guy that ran me over in Misano. Like, spun me out of the lead. Still finished in front of him, although I didn't win anymore. A bit too deep. But yeah, currently there's only some slight pressure from P2 behind. I say that and he makes a mistake and drops a second. Well, I set a new fastest lap, despite my mistaken hairpin. Track is really fast at this point, at 28 now for me. Which means I'm basically matching my quality times at this point. And again, the track was for the most part of quality just fast, so I think it's gone optimum. Hold on a minute, what happened to P2?
Found it in the chicane, in the second chicane.
Oh, he's in front of you now. Because I was looking for seeing what lap time he does, and I'm just like, oh, wait a minute, that's not him. That's Cabs, like 9 seconds behind. But yeah, I don't understand what the issues were there on Saturday. Well, for some reason everything basically ran terribly for no reason. I did notice when I ended my stream that I had GIMP still open in the background. But I don't think that would tank my performance to that extent. Really bizarre stuff that was.
I don't know, ACC for me is really bizarre because, like, whenever somebody joins with a custom skin, I get the screen freezes, and I don't really know why.
You do get, if you have the livery files downloaded, then the game will load or even compile the livery files for that person. They're joined at that moment. And in case they haven't been compiled as DDS yet, it will compile them, and that will cause quite a significant lag spike. Which is why for the longest time the recommendation was to not run the livery pack if you're driving. And run it at your own risk. Then, like, at some point, I think in 2022, they introduced that it does save the DDS files into the folder. And most synchronization systems do have quite literally a toggle that makes it that you don't download any liveries that don't have the DDS already. And if you have the DDS files, it freezes quite literally less than a second. Like, it's oftentimes unnoticeable. But if you do not, then yeah, the game can easily freeze up for like a couple seconds. As it compiles the DDS files out of the PNGs. This is what annoys me sometimes with VTrack, because some of the drivers there do not upload the DDS files for their livery. They forget to let them generate beforehand. So sometimes you have a guy who joins for the first time and just causes a massive lag spike because of that. Or has updated their livery. But then again, I regularly forget to update liveries.
It probably doesn't help that I have empty linked it to another folder in another drive. Probably doesn't help, does it?
I mean, in the case of here, they use pit skill. And therefore pit skill SIG client. But in case of VTrack, it is quite literally a Google Drive folder, which makes it quite inconvenient. Although with my ACC skin manager utility, it is not too bad to. I mean, it's still just extracting a zip file into a folder. But having it done automatically is kind of neat, so. It could be better, but like it's decent enough, and especially the fact that you can create basic color liveries in-game already without the need for any synchronization or anything. It's quite nice. And those also usually good fallback. Why do you pit already, Jordan? Yeah, 'cause
Damage and tires.
already? I mean, you still have to get to the end.
F1, plus I'm that far back, I'm not really losing anything. I just can't, even before the pits, I just couldn't catch virus. It was half a second up faster anyways.
Reska just said that you were locked in because you weren't answering for a while.
Yeah, Reska was watching.
Well, he just popped into the chat and I nearly died on one.
Nah, I'm just so mad.
Hello there, how are you doing, Rescue? I don't know if the leaderboard is working on the stream or anything, that the V-track was completely borked and produced anything but the right order. I'm running in the lead, by the way.
I just can't fucking drive this track for the life of me. This car is a pile of shit, Jesus Christ.
It's a shit box. As we can quote two different people. Lauda and myself.
I'm trying to give Virus some sort of a battle. Just pretend it's for position. I will say I'm glad seeing the Mustang doing well, as it is my new car.
I see. Well, you could have technically swapped over to the Mustang here as well.
I think I just caught a...
As long as you did it before the server went live.
No, I just caught the live. I just caught error at the chicane.
Ah, okay. No, I'm saying that you could have swapped the car for this round. To the Mustang. Pretty possible to swap cars in this championship.
Whenever I brake too hard, I get cramps in my foot.
Yeah, it's occasionally come back for me as well into the hairpin. I don't know what to do with this message from Reska with a with this red B older. Does he mean boulder? Is it a rock, or does he mean boulder in terms of
Boldska. Boldska Skiosa.
I'm too old for this.
You ready to say BMW Airways? How are you so fast in the Mustang here? What the hell?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, he means Zolder. Because that also is older with a letter in front of it added. I see. Yeah, it's Zolder. As I said, I implied in my description that nobody's right. That this track might be better than the other Belgian track. If it weren't for the chicanes, that is. Although Spa would be a... Spa would be a...
Cramps it gives me.
Yeah, Spa would also be a better track if it weren't so goddamn overused. That it's like... hanging out of my throat at this point. But hey, if I want to do any enduros, unlikely.
I don't know what you and Rusko do. I can enduro together.
I need to do a enduro with Rescue. But when is the last time Rescue has well, driven ACC or in fact anything. Or actually, well, what am I saying? Like,
Roscoe draws things like every day.
yeah, right. Like he regularly streams iRental, being it oval or F1 cars, anything that can lose wheels.
My man is a jack of all trades.
Master of none. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Master of the SRX.
You know what? We're gonna go both back to Alpha-Factor 2. we can agree on our mutual hatred of Alpha-Factor 2 while doing so. God, I was sort of prepping to make a reappearance in the ERC Championship earlier this year, but like that entry fell apart. But also I was so goddamn off pace. It's unbelievable how slow I was.
You being slow, damn. Two things that don't fit in the same sentence. I'm running that, so I'm running 32s. Wow. I've lost the pace over the stint.
But yeah, I was supposed to drive a Porsche 962, I think is the prototype, or 963, something like that.
963.
Yeah, 963. Alpha-Factor 2 mods, and for some reason I just couldn't extract the pace out of it. Granted, I also watched my teammate quite literally have a way more straight line speed than me, and it was like, look, are you sure you handed me the same setup as him? Because this definitely isn't the same setup. I can guarantee that.
Go ask.
Because I'm like, it doesn't really have drive. It reaches 6th gear and like doesn't have any drive then in 7th gear on the sparse, on the Camel straight. It's just sitting at like 307, and he just easily reaches top of 6th gear, clicks up like 315 easily on the straight. I'm like, okay, there's definitely something different.
Bring back V4H. We'll have you and Rusk in the same car. Right, who am I going to team up with?
Unfortunately, the Bathurst 4-hour race that track is sort of involved with, I'm not able to do that.
I have farmed the team for that. I'm driving the Mustang.
Is it also Pan Formula?
No. That's the team I got videoed from, remember?
I thought you're in for the next season of V-Track for it.
No, I have a fast person as my teammate. To be fair, for the last few seasons of V-Track and the last season of VTuber GT, I had a champion as a teammate of sorts. That's what I've noticed. The only non-champion I didn't have as a teammate was
Damn it.
was Akito for like a single race. That's the one race last season V-Track where I got an overall podium.
For some reason my left eye is tearing up, so that's fun. Also I need to start planning. I don't know, maybe Sweat got into it, I don't quite know.
Are you tearing up because I'm in the same DC? Oh, how
Oh, nah, unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not. Stop lying to yourself.
I said unfortunately.
All I have to say is burger citizen. Resco will get that one. B with the 2 dots, so it makes it look like a smiley face. Burger citizen.
I have my pit stop configured. Hamburger country.
My hands still smell like doner kebab from work. Jesus Christ. I've got a esports teammate of sorts for this Bathurst race. I've got a Korean and I have an Englishman. Then you have me. Yeah, my last... Pretty much every person I've had in VTrack since like the end of last year has been a champion of sorts. At Cycle when I had... Who did it? Yeah, Cycle... You... Axie.
Has Cycle won VTrack Championship before?
He won it when it was called IBGTC. It was season 3.
Yeah, I knew
Back in the day.
it was back then, but like I didn't clean it. I wiped it off, and as soon as I put the headset back on, it's back in my left eye. It's really annoying, and I don't have my left glove on right now. And my left glove fell down to the floor. Great, awesome.
I thought you said you didn't queen the title. I thought, so how the fuck do you mean you queen the title?
Jordan, would you see it kindly to either continue or remove your car from the track?
Hold on. I'm doing a cardinal sin. I'm driving BMW using indicators. That's why I'm so...
Yeah, that's why you're parked in a no parking zone, okay.
Can't park them there. Technically, I'm not on the racing lane.
Same season as Green Man. Still some lore today. I wasn't there yet. I joined in season 7.
I have been there longer.
Yeah.
Still only had one podium in I had one podium in my debut season. Well, no, that's not true. My debut season when it was still a race room. I did one race there. I got one podium in season 3, and pretty much nothing until the start of this year when me and you were teammates. I think it was the last round of that as well. Yeah.
I mean, you won last season the championship.
Yeah, I won every race. Didn't go fast as well. I went from one podium to win every race. After also got moved up. Because originally I didn't win Misano. Because fuck Misano. Yeah, I've had champions as my teammates. I've been probably the luckiest driver in that aspect though. I've been the biggest anchor to all these ships.
Preventing team championships. Did you actually win a team championship so far? Because Asa and I have.
You've won.
Won a team championship. Have you?
Hey, last season was a missing ring for me. By myself, I got 130 points. That's like more than half the teams in the grids.
Yeah, true. Oh,
I had the most points out of any driver in the series. In all classes.
I have a 28-second gap right now, but...
You have to admit, that is impressive for me.
But like this season, for example, for me, I'm not quite winning the team's championship.
Who's your teammate?
None.
Ah, that explains why.
What I mean is like if you look at my points compared to the team standings, I would like be like 5th on my own, something like that. 5th or 6th. So not that impressive. Considering a lot of teams further down the grid don't run both drivers all season.
Me who's been doing a part-time season. Also me saying I will retire, yet he's still not actually retired.
I don't know why.
Stinky.
Why is my fucking left eye hurting so much? Oh, and I don't have a towel next to me either.
Oh no.
Besides the towel I sit on, but like that's not useful. Ah.
Oh, by the way, 1 million people have joined Blue Sky in the last week.
Oh. Move on.
Huh?
The Twitter bots are joining. Let's hope not. God, and then now I don't see much out of my right eye either.
No, I think about it. Every person who's raced in V-Track in like the past, well, this year, there's only been one person that I actually wanted to be teammates with, which I actually haven't got the chance to be teammates with.
Ah! Fuck's sakes! How long is this race still?
90 minutes.
Oh god, this is fucking hell. I have time, like, as a gap, but like, I need to still move the car around the circuits, despite being basically not able to see. And it's hurting a lot.
Oh, the Puma.
I must have gotten just sweat into my eye, and that's causing the issue.
Been too much of a tryhard.
You sweat on your face, it's not unusual.
But sweat in the eye, it's painful.
Ah!
What's that weird noise when you bust a nut?
It's not a nut.
That's an acorn.
Fuck.
You know, I'm gonna spectate you.
Tell me which way to turn.
Alright, hold on. That's not you. That is virus. Is this you? Where are you?
Heading up to the hairpin.
Alright, so you're gonna be turning. You're gonna be braking, be turning right. Medium right. Then you're gonna little like piece of noodle track. When you're coming up to a sharp left into a sharp right. So you're coming up to a straight. You'll be good for a little bit. Into a big medium left. Then you got a long medium right. Alright, then you got another medium right.
When you can stop. I can still see it off that.
Alright, medium sharp left into medium right.
Ah yes, Jordan is now reading pace notes.
Yeah.
Pace notes from the helmet chopper. Yeah, I got sharp right into sharp left. Into medium right. Into another medium right. Lukas, you got to listen to my guns!
Ah.
Alright, medium right.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, sharp left into sharp right.
Why the fuck are these eyes hurting right now? Fuck's sakes.
Up to medium left.
Is summoning salt secretly hiding in your eye?
Seems like it.
Alright, along right. Intermediate right. Up to a bus stop chicane. Left and right.
Okay, in this position I can't see jack shit.
Alright, along medium left.
Oh boy, Liv is smoking on
Sharp
a
right, sharp left. Sharp right.
I
Into
think Liv
medium
is...
right.
What is
I think Liv is working on a Daki
Oh yes.
for ETS2.
Medium right.
a Daki for ETS2? That's the mod that he's making.
Yes, there is one. It's on Steam. Of him.
A bean bag.
Alright,
Looks like a bean burrito.
Sharp left, sharp right. My rally calls that you're helping.
As I said, I can still see enough. If you yell at me when I'm driving off the road, it might be useful.
Yeah.
Because then I might have genuinely taken my eyes off the road.
Okay, scream at you when you're on the road, gotcha. No, don't crash like the whole 2 quarters are on the way.
No, I don't have my facial interface next to me. Otherwise I would hot swap it and maybe hope that fixes it as well. Just need to survive another 12 minutes of this. This is not great because I've played already like 12 seconds of my gap away. So...
Okay. I might put on my VR headset, but it will be VR pinball instead.
Left.
I see. I see. But who summoned Liffy Fox for me into my chat? No,
Holy Ruska is there in the same VC.
Wait,
leave the drink again. Could you just send me a digital towel over? My eyes are hurting. I have like sweat in my eyes and I'm genuinely struggling to just see. And I just have to hold on another 12 minutes.
Oh boy, we've summoned the battery fox.
We have summoned salt indeed, yes.
Also, Liv, still unsure on which connector you're running regarding your battery fox journey? I'm silly, I know.
RJ45.
RJ45 is
As a
incorrect.
battery connector!
I'm talking about XT90, XT60, EC3, EC5,
Modular.
Tamiya. Yeah, the old plug with wide one where you actually, you know, from your hobby RC cars or the toy RC cars. Lucas might know what batteries, what connector I'm referring
Yeah,
to.
I have a vague
two.
idea. I don't know another name, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it before.
Yeah, it's called Tamiya. It has 2 pins.
But I think my eyes are finally clearing now. I think they genuinely live so has cleaned my eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm like 6/10 up in the first corner on my stint best lap. Holy hell. Just for actually being able not to be in complete fucking pain. Because my eyes finally figured out how to clean themselves again.
You know, you don't have windshield wipers in your eyes?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
You didn't buy that DLC? Check my out. You should press the ticket over. There's a game going out. This co-driver shit is making me tired. What was the time?
Yeah, I moved it by 1.3 seconds down. It's still like 2.5 tenths, I think, off my fastest. So let's see if we can change that.
I'm gonna close out of the web browser.
Bean.
I'm just now noticing that, Virus, you're behind the Porsche?
Once I took an excursion of track, yeah. I had the stop and go because I sped in the pit lane.
Ah.
That wasn't fun.
Oh yeah, the pit lane entry on this track.
I'm gonna start playing Tetris.
Sextress.
Yes. Tetris 99 because I hate myself.
And you're paying for a Nintendo Switch Online membership. I'm afraid, Jordan. I am actually afraid.
Bean.
And I'm playing pinball while standing in front of my desk.
You're standing on your foot.
Stop flexing as your standing desk, we get it!
It's like that one guy on TikTok who flexes his $1,500 Cartier frames. So Fred, what kind of standing desk do you have? One of those kind of
It's not
fancy
like
ones? So it goes one of those up and down ones, you know?
Yes.
Fancy majigger ones. So how much does one of these things cost?
If you want a dual motor one, it cost me like 280 euros per frame alone.
For the frame.
Yes.
I mean, standing desk can cost you over $1,000. It can happen.
I'm gonna IKEA and probably get one for like $100.
No. No, actually, IKEA is quite expensive on that front.
400. At least.
Euros.
Because, the ancient one and I were, like, a few months back. Well, actually, probably like half a year ago at this point. At IKEA specifically for this purpose.
Get one of those dual motor frames of Amazon and a good desk plate.
This point.
And you're good. Desk plate.
Today's sponsor.
I hate this. I hate this plate. They have stolen designs all over it.
You today could have one of these stolen designs. With this wood dog.
Also NFT crypto bullshit sometimes. Then they wanted to drop an NFT line at one point.
Who is phoning me this time? I'm playing Tetris. Don't they know this is a state of emergency? Oh, it's my ancient one.
Cool.
Oh,
Coming up to, I think, 3 laps to go now? Yeah, 3 laps to go.
You know, I really wished my fuel calculator worked and wasn't just showing that I need to add 0 liters for like the whole race. Yeah, from the beginning of the race, it said, "Oh yes, how many liters do you need? 0." Yeah, perfect. That's cool.
1500.
I mean, at the beginning of the race, it might have not had any fuel consumption. I was.
Yeah, midway through still and nothing. So.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Except if you started with like over 100.
No, start the thing with 50. 52.
Yeah, I started with the 62 and then just took, I think it was 35 I took. Because mine calculated about 31 liters. And now it's saying that like I'm 5 liters overfueled.
Apparently there is the V-Track Streets announcements that just came out.
And what does it contain? Anything spicy?
Well, me and you didn't get bunk weapons.
Or something.
And that's something that you a naughty boy. You a little naughty boy. Someone just DM me saying, guess who I've been? I don't know. Could you and my dad for one? I don't know. My dad. If so, tell me where he is. I have not saw him in 15 years. Well, I just noticed came out yesterday.
Oh, I think I miscalculated when I said 3 laps. It's actually 4 laps. Because it was just under 5 minutes to go. 2 laps are 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't miscalculate. Oopsie daisy, there's another lap after this one. Dum, 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 dum. I'm
Oh,
watching.
trust me, I know why I want to end the suffering.
Dum. I did restore most of the gap that I had after the pit stop.
Excellent job, man. What a race. P1. Bring it back home safely.
That was a bit painful, those 20 minutes. Not seeing really. Always relatively uneventful outside of the start. Whatever happened there. I mean, you had a decent pace. I don't know how much ACC you've been driving.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's try to be approximately 2 to 3 seconds off the main laps, because like that's what I think it's.
Yeah.
What I think I can catch.
I mean, you definitely were there. It's just I mean, last time we raced in Misano, the field was a bit larger, but Jordan was also basically stuck at the back because it was quite front heavy. If you were more than a second off the pace, it's just like you were basically last already. And like, I mean, you were like I think 1.5 off pole in qualifying. It's still pretty good.
Yeah, I think it was more than that, to be honest.
I think Jordan was 1.7 because Jordan had qualified behind you. Oh yeah, the McLaren driver also retired after the race. Hello, keyboard. Timetables, qualifying. You 1.4, yeah. 1.8 for Jordan. Coming in for qualifying. But yeah, that pit lane is something. It is always, it can get you so easily. There's a reason why I drove into it during practice.
That's the funny part. I drove in practice, I drove in qualifying, I think, as well. Just so I can be, because I was thinking to myself, you know what, I don't want to do something wrong here. And then I did something wrong.
Ah, now I understand what happened at turn 1. The Aston hadn't outbroken himself. He got hit by the McLaren. This was and that's why the Aston also spun behind me. It got so close to me being also collected. Also, it's a bit hilarious that the McLaren just sniped the Aston, but then got still clipped by the Aston and spun back around. And was the only one who was really affected by it. The Aston lost a couple positions, but actually stayed straight. In large part because the McLaren drove at the front. He lost like 4 positions there, but like he didn't have to dig himself out of the gravel trap.
Back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm still here. I was just zoning out in front of a pinball machine.
And then if we can go to lap 4, because that was I think when the.
I don't know what you Jordan. He got unsettled for the first cup and then got spun out. Then there goes the Porsche Cup. That's doing a sympathy spin. Yoink. Interesting, he got unsettled mainly through the second curb. I never really did that. I usually got sent for the first one. Where? There you are. Is it say lap 3, I think?
Lap 4. On the chicane, that the second chicane.
Yeah, there's the McLaren. These Mustangs are stupid quick in a straight line. How well did it take this curb here? Because my Porsche like barely could take it at all.
I saw a lap previously, and like the guy was, I think, taking quite some curb.
And he didn't overtake that lap.
Okay,
I guess maybe the next one.
probably.
We just marked the lap 5 for me, but shall we go ahead? Oh yeah, it's completely unsettled there. Calm down, calm breath. Oh god!
I told you.
It's like, that's already, like the first part is maybe already, let's see. I think that probably gets counted as a cut, but that one is Devo contest. I mean, if we look at what I take roughly as my line for here. Like, I don't cut the first part much because it unsettles the car too much. That was what I figured out during the races, like that I can take this better this way around. By just cutting the second part a lot. Although the first chicane and yeah, you can hear how the car just bottoms out there hard. When I cut more, boink. It just does not like me cutting there. Like you can, as I said, you can abuse it as long as you have wheels on the curb there. It's fine, but like there's limits.
Yeah, for me personally, I think because I was carrying like that extra speed of the first chicane, because it was fast in the straight line, I had, I think, if I just probably braked maybe 25 meters before, I think it would have been better for me because I was just carrying too much speed and wasn't able to cut the course correctly. Like I was just going off at some point.
Yep, it was the same for a McLaren driver who took me out back in Misano. Because I pulled up the replay and it's the exact same car. Meh. What a coincidence. I think not. I mean, he was also the guy who caused the wreck in turn 1, right? Who drove in the back of Foreman in the Aston and caused a chain reaction. And he is relatively new to the league. Yeah, that is still like such a fucking dump there. Yeah, I guess well enough overview of it. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the ping out of the steward's announcement. They split the fucking decisions up in pro and am, like, bruh. Rainy Miyaza got a 10-second time penalty. But, like, because I was, I think, 13 or 14 behind, like, I'm not getting the win through that. Zach got a 60-second time penalty.
Jeez.
Yeah, Zach collects, like, causing collisions on lap 34, 36, unsafe rejoin on lap 36. Zach is rated pro in VTrack, but, like, has no racecraft whatsoever. And, like, I think only has pace in pre-quali, but like hasn't since then actually delivered on it at all. I think not even really in... I think maybe in qualifying sessions he does out-qualify Am usually, but like in the race just falls back and just disassembles in like record time. Psycho got a warning, which was a reduction from 5-second penalty for avoidable contact. Greg got a 10-second. Amethysta got a 20 for an unsafe rejoin on a causing collision. Sen got away with hitting me on lap 1 because it's a warning instead of a 10-second time penalty for avoidable contact on lap 1. Well, they don't ride lap 1, but I know which collision is the only one that he's involved in, as far as I know. I know definitely he hit me, so like that's probably the one. Yeah, definitely. Enter got 10 second. Like I looked over quite a few people's VODs from Donington, and like I saw the incident with Ente and. I don't know who the other Aston driver was. It was the one Aston driver that is not driving for Technoburst. Yeah, he was lapping. I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Maybe it's one of the new wave of drivers from what's it called again? X-Ring. I think maybe one of the X-Ring drivers, but otherwise doesn't matter too much. But like what happened is that heading up to the chicane, the X-Ring driver was quite a bit behind, but like Ente is like complaining that like he's not passing him yet. You know, he doesn't have more horsepower than you. He's not gonna just fly by you. So like, but then he slows down to let him by. Okay, fine. But then ends up, slows down on the left-hand side, but like ends up then on the inside during the braking zone still. And then like just before the apex even lifts off slightly off the brake and just rolls to have overlap. While the Aston was thinking that he was gonna let him go. Went for the apex and then spun across the front. And that's for what he got hit with a 10-second time penalty for. It was quite stupid, and there's a sort of funny thing that like because I've watched more of the VOD from Ente, it's like I saw him also like a couple laps later complain that the guy tried to pass him into the chicane. Do you have such short-term memory to forget that you were literally trying to let him by? Like, no! He didn't plan to pass you there. You were letting him by. But you messed up the letting by parts. Okay? It's fine to make a mistake, but at least realize that you did. Right, that's Jordan gone. I think I will wrap up here, and we'll return tomorrow to finish Metro off, finally. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe I get sick or something again. Who knows?
No, don't say that.
Let's hope I don't get a headache again, like last week, because I was not in the mood of dealing with that. Right. Okay then. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye all.